Cosmetic injectables can improve the appearance of aging, but how safe are they? Dr. Rocco Piazza is a board-certified plastic surgeon, and he's here with more. Good morning, Dr. Piazza.
Thank you, Rosie. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here, especially because so many people are getting interested in this. So tell me why injectables are so popular and why so many people are reaching out to get them.
That's a great question. I think what's important to understand is that currently, there are many non-surgical treatments that can help individuals feel more confident, they feel refreshed, they look more rested. I think when we put things in perspective and we look at injectables overall in the U.S., 2.2 million procedures are performed every year with Botox and things like Juvederm Voluma, which are fillers, or Restylane. These are some of the common brand names. So it's a very common procedure, and I think many people are seeking these types of treatments because they want to look their best. They want to feel their best. And we really look at it not as anti-aging, but more as pro-aging, moving through the years with confidence, feeling refreshed, and truly feeling and looking your best.
Well, that's good to hear, but I know that there's also a problem with counterfeit injectables. So are you seeing a big trend in that, and is that worrying to you?
It is actually very worrying, especially in Texas, and more recently there's been a string of arrests in the Houston area. So to better understand what is counterfeit injectables are fake injectables. They're injectables that have little to no active ingredient in them. And we know, as a surgeon, I know with my patients that they are approaching these procedures with a significant amount of thought that goes into it. So there's an emotional investment, there's a financial investment, and then to actually go through the treatment and not have the desired outcome or not actually have any outcome would be a major letdown. It's not meeting expectations whatsoever. And it's become a growing trend because the number of procedures are so very popular. With 2.2 million procedures being performed a year, you can see how individuals might want to capture in on that market, and it's really not safe.
Well, can you tell me, how can we spot a fake?
That's a great question. So I think the number one way to really understand if you're receiving the right product is to actually know your provider, know your injector. Make sure you understand the credentials. Make sure you know that typically board-certified plastic surgeons, board-certified dermatologists, facial plastic surgeons are all very qualified injectors, as well as their injector team. So that's important to understand. Second, many of the manufacturers have really identified their brand or their product with holograms. So you can actually look for a hologram directly on the package. So if you're going to get an injectable, the most important thing to do is ask your provider, I want to see the packaging. Make sure they're opening it up for the first time, right? Make sure that you're looking at the bottle. All of these products have lot numbers on them that are specified by the manufacturer. So that's important to understand. Those are kind of a few of the things that can really help in shedding light on whether or not this is a counterfeit. If your provider is not willing to show you that box, if they're not willing to share that information, or you're feeling a lot of resistance with that, that may very well be a sign that this might not be a real injectable product.
Okay, good to know. And then just real quickly here, the Glow Skincare Program giveaway. What do you have going on?
Actually, so one of our philosophies on skincare, skin is the largest organ of the body. And so our philosophy is that we need to take care of our skin. And the way we wanted to really spread awareness about that, especially as we're heading into the Skin Cancer Awareness Months and the summertime, is to make skincare affordable. So we created a Glow program that really allows access to skincare and allows you to start to see the benefits of taking care of the largest organ of the body, especially in the face and neck and décolleté area. That
is so good to know. Dr. Piazza, we appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you, Rosie.
The Piazza Center for Plastic Surgery and Advanced Skincare is located at 7900 Farm to Market Road in Austin, Texas. Call 512-288-8200 or go to thepiazzacenter.com for more details.